Hey, gang. Well, we wanted to come to you this afternoon and just encourage you as you're at home, perhaps with your family, to let you know that we as the college staff are thinking about you, that we love you, that we're praying for you, and that we miss you during this time where we're all social distancing a bit from one another. We hope that this season will go quickly and we'll be back together. But in the meantime, we hope to come at you through this YouTube channel with a video on Mondays called Markin Monday. We'll just recap what we would have gone through at Sunday school so you feel a little bit more connected. And then on Wednesdays, we'll come with a video called Wisdom Wednesdays where we'll just give you some thoughts of encouragement while you're at home. We hope to continue to email, be on the GroupMe, Instagram, all those things. But more than anything, we want you to know that we're here and that we're thinking about you. That if you're struggling, that you can reach out to Nate or Liz or myself. And in particular, we want you to think about how during this time, you might really be tempted towards darkness on the one hand, living in isolation, that our adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour, and that darkness might be a real temptation for you. Reach out to us. Let us encourage you and help you walk in accountability. Or on the other extreme, you might really be struggling with despair, that clouds might come over as you feel lonely and isolated. And in either of those places that you have a God who wants to meet you in that, the Psalms are particularly comforting for that. Psalm 88, loneliness and isolation. Psalm 56, when I'm afraid, I will trust in you. Whatever you might be experiencing, that the Lord wants to meet you in that, and that you have a Savior who understands what it means to be alone and abandoned, that he even cried out, Psalm 22, that my God, why have you forsaken me? And that the Father didn't actually come down and answer that prayer the way that we would have certainly hoped if we were on the cross, but instead he actually forsook his only Son that he might remain faithful to you and me, to never forsake us, to never leave us as our covenant Father, as we his covenant people. So we hope you'll know that. We want to encourage you to be in the Word, to be in prayer, to seek out encouraging fellowship with us virtually, and know that this is just a season and that we're thinking about you and love you.
Hey guys, just like David said, want y'all to know that we miss you, that we love you guys, that we're praying for y'all. It's weird and sad to not have you guys around here. I know that we're really thankful to have technology, that we have the opportunity to be FaceTiming with you guys, to be making videos like these, that we can be reaching out to you guys through texts and phone calls. We really don't want y'all to hesitate to reach out to us. We want you to know that we are here for you in whatever capacity we can be. We really are praying for you guys. We would love to see you guys take advantage of this time that you have with your families or with your roommates or wherever you are, to look for ways to love them, to look for ways to encourage each other, to look for ways to serve each other. Keep in touch with friends, call friends, FaceTime them, whatever ways you can think of. I can't wait until we can all be back together and share the ways that the Lord has grown us and share the things that he has taught us through this time. But we really do love you guys and we miss y'all.
Hey everybody, it's Nate. Just wanted to reach out with Liz and David and say that we're thinking about you all, that we love you all, that we hope you all are safe and with your family and hanging out or another place, resting a little bit in this downtime. And I just wanted to add personally that I know this season can be one that might feel lonely and isolated, and those can be really challenging times. And I remember a season of my own undergraduate time that did end up being really lonely and isolating. But it was actually through that time that I came across a lot of online content from Desiring God and Ligonier Ministries and other things like that. And it was such a formative time for me as I got to sit under the preaching of the word, even through an online platform. So I would encourage you to hear something like what Paul says in Ephesians 5, to redeem the time, though the days are evil, and actually take advantage of this time to still learn and grow and know that God has a purpose, that this season is not purposeless for you, and that there's much that you can still learn, many ways that you can still grow, and many ways in which you can see the grace of God actually working in your life and in the lives of your family, even during this challenging season. We love you all, we're praying for you all, and we hope to see you all back in Columbia very soon. Bye.